Hello, hello. Welcome everyone. Welcome Dan to the final session, I guess, of the campaign. Feels like the end of the game. Maybe I'm wrong. I cannot hear you, Dan. You are muted.
Yes, you're right.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay.
So it's very likely that you are right. Hello, everyone. I'm not 100% sure that this is the end of the campaign, but it likely will be.
The plan is that we'll play also some PvE after the campaign, if we have the time. If not, in another session. But we want to cover that part also. I mean, we want to play it. And it was a really enjoyable experience. Yesterday we had another guest, so we played in 3. Today also we have a slot open for you to join. You'll see a code and you can use the code to join our session if you want. Also, we published a lore video about the connection between Space Marine 1 and 2 and the history of Titus. I hope you'll take a look at it. It's the work of Dan Motoroiu, of course. Former editor at XtremPC, Romanian gaming and hardware magazine from back in the day. So, welcome everyone. Let's go to the game.
Yep.
Let's see.
I'll also enter the code in chat.
Yeah, we'll. You'll have the code in chat also if you join later. But yeah, take into consideration that we are basically at the final battle. We think we are. It feels like it. Anyway. Did you play any more PvE, Dan?
Oh yeah, quite a bit.
Oh.
Looks like they fixed the issue with crossplay for PvE. There was another about 1.8 gigabytes of patch this morning, and I tried PvE again. Looks fine. Okay, so it hit the triangle.
Yeah, we'll have the code now. This is the code.
All right. Right, I'm joining now, and I also entered the code in chat, so everything should be fine.
Okay. It seems that we'll replay the entire mission.
No, I hope not, but let's see.
It looks like it, to be honest.
No. Or? But here's the thing, this is exactly how any PvE mission starts, so this might just be the animation you get for quitting mid-mission. Let's just see.
Mid-mission or start of the mission is the same animation, it seems. It's just the loading animation.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm curious. We didn't quit inside the mission until yesterday. So,
my bet is it's gonna be inside the mission because we have checkpoints and everything. Yeah. Exactly where we were.
Okay, that's good. Do you read me? So the slot is open. You can join any time. I mean, even during the mission.
Damn it! How could that fool lose not have known? He took the whisperings of that sorcerer to be his own inspiration.
Luz was merely a pawn.
They killed Nozick. Led us to believe they would do the same to Luz. So we would deliver him precisely where they wanted him. And that spectacle in the catacombs.
Deceit. To trick that puppet Luz into finishing the work.
This is exactly where we left off yesterday, so...
Yeah, it's fine.
And it also seems to have kept the loadouts. I mean, this is exactly the loadout I had.
It is worse than I could have imagined. That pillar floods the land with corruption.
Tightest Acheron, come in.
Look up, Alex.
Vox is useless.
We must find our brothers.
Oh, Magpie rifle and heavy bolt pistol.
Oh, fine.
The Emperor
They are
protects.
broken.
The Emperor protects. The Emperor protects. The Emperor protects.
Okay. For a moment I thought they said Canadians.
Close enough.
We are his feathers.
Man, but these guys are in a bad way. And yeah, this is basically the effect that the warp has on normal people. It goes nuts. Completely insane. I don't just mean space happy, I mean fully insane.
Drinks from his eternal eyes and glistening jewels of ecstasy. Shimmering visions of the prince from my hand.
Poor guys.
That monstrous obelisk.
Daughter of Cadia.
It screams a silent wail of corruption. Their human minds were not prepared for malign energies of this magnitude.
Few are.
Should we show them mercy? We must leave that to the commissariat. We have more pressing duties. I'm receiving a coded locator signal. Acheron's signature. Not far from here. Can we
If you
trust
want,
it? I believe
let's
so.
I'm cool.
okay.
Mark it on Auspex.
Yes, brother.
Oh, we're gonna have a lot of fun in these places. Oh, data space.
9 years. 9 years. 9 years. I still the stones in my eyes. The sowing season has not turned. The ground is still cold. Warm the seeds with your breath. Cold hand. Cold hand. How can I be myself if I don't know who I am? I am me. I am me. I am just as I am. I never get tired of it. I don't I saw the Emperor. Ah! Feathers flying everywhere. Feathers. 9 years of feathers. Feathers, feathers. This is the last thing I will say before I cut out my tongue.
Yep, madness. Okay. More things if you want. Ooh.
Are you of sound mind? Yes, my lord. We are unbroken. You honor your own words, my soldiers. Thank you, Lord. We will fight to the end.
Your treachery ends now.
I'm down.
Okay.
Damned heretics spill from every crevice. Luz was so convinced Aurora would destroy the traitors. But instead it has empowered them. Tremendously so. We need to clear that obstruction. Resupplying.
There must be a solution here.
That foul sorcerer took the power source. Somewhere well defended, no doubt.
Can't be true. Illusions. Damned illusions. They were demons.
Yep. That's an Imperial main battle tank, a Lemon Rust.
Such folly.
Or was.
How does this compare to
Yeah.
prior?
Incalculably worse. A warp rift of such size will permit the darkest of horrors to pass through.
The fleet will be preparing an orbital barrage. Then we must hurry.
Oh, this is a drop pod. This is what the Marines use to get quick into action. Ammo, lots and lots of ammo. Oh, then heretic. This is promising. Oh,
Runners! Righteous! I thought your squad dead.
We were spared that fate.
The captain awaits you inside.
Courage and honor.
Courage and honor.
Brothers.
Be mindful of the casualties.
I remember talking with you a few months ago about the connection between Fallout and Warhammer. So
the
you want,
connection.
at least in terms of armor.
Oh, you mean the power armor?
Yeah.
Yeah, so Space Marines wear power armor that's actually viable. That, well, at least the power armor that you see starting in Fallout 4 and the TV show is just, I don't know. It looks cool and everything, but how would you use that in real life? It's too big. It's way too damn big. And way too cumbersome, you don't feel anything. The power armor of the Space Marines, these guys are literally connected to the armor. They feel the armor as though it's their own skin. You know? They can feel the wind on the armor, they feel damage. Everything. So, and yeah, it has a power supply that will last it a very, very long time. I mean, 100 years of continuous use. Yeah, quite quite a lot better than what you see in Fallout. Let's see what the captain has to say.
Report. What in the name of Holy Terror do you call this?
We failed to stop Luz.
I can see that.
He was tainted. An unwitting puppet of the arch-enemy.
We are now facing a warp rift the size of a small cruiser. 3 volleys from the Resilient and not a scratch on that pillar. If it has a weakness, I need to know what it is.
It is powered by the artifact from Graia. If we can destroy that,
Where is it?
we do not know.
You call that a solution?
What is the alternative?
There is a field around the pillar, impenetrable to our ordnance. We have observed their forces passing through it on foot. We must get close enough to see if we can do the same. Proceed through those doors. We make our assault imminently. Our forces are divided in two. I will lead the main assault from the Temple of Aethor. I sent 2 squads to move on the enemy's flank, but we lost contact with them. They are carrying the company standard. If they have fallen,
We will retrieve it, Captain.
Ultramarines, ready!
And what will you cry as you tear into the traitor's heart? Vengeance incarnate.
All of the goodies.
Munitions secured.
Alright, ready?
The front is beyond this bridge!
I shall recite my litanies. What is that thing? Look out!
Helldrain, spread out!
That thing is a demonic fighter plane, if you will.
You will burn like your treacherous brethren on Nevengarth! Traitors!
Cut down these decrepit totems of heresy!
Yep.
That accursed obelisk grants the enemy unlimited maneuverability.
Have you considered Exterminatus?
This is a burial world, Titus. If we fail to defeat the enemy, then I will burn this place. But I would prefer to not disgrace these honored dead.
Can our scans locate the signature of the power source?
We are blinded by all the interference.
It is out there, at the heart of that profane madness. Agreed. One way or another, we must reach that obelisk.
Then we shall.
Oh, this is nice.
What?
Titus, proceed
Having so many Marines.
force. Hope to terror they still stand.
Yes, Captain.
It's a big battle, I guess.
Yeah.
Second company. Make
So far, they really show it.
we shall fight to the last.
We slow down our shots and they'll come crashing through our defensive line.
If we don't slow down, we'll be throwing rocks at them before long. Good thing I brought my old slingshot then. You see me laughing, Holland? No, sir. Never. This is more like it.
And the hammer if you want one.
No. I will take the power sword if I find it.
You don't have the power sword?
No.
Man, why didn't you say so? We had one back. Don't worry, I'll be on the lookout for another one.
Along with the standard. I dare not picture the company banner soiled by treacherous hands.
Ultramarines do not fall without a fight. They are alive. But they may be in need of support.
And we must move quickly.
You wanna take the multi-melta?
I already have it.
No, not the simple one, the multi.
Okay.
They will not get past this.
Alright.
Your worthless life is ended.
Total slaughter.
Yeah. You gotta love the game for this, I mean, it's absolutely glorious.
Yeah. It's satisfying.
Stocking up on rounds.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we still have a free slot. You find the code on chat if you want to join.
Oh god. Uh-huh. Okay, so we cancel that. That's fine. I think this is the way.
See how the priests maintain these graves, even in the midst of this war. Their devotion is commendable.
We must hurry. Our brothers pay in blood for every second we delay.
They should be on the other side of that door.
Data slate.
Delirium is honored to provide temporary rest to several deceased space marines of the Salamander chapter. They are sons of their primarch, Vulcan, of whose fate the Imperium is unclear. Loyal to the Emperor, these Salamanders hailed from Nocturne. Their actions were pure and noble, paragons amongst Astartes. Through their loyalty,
and their glorious deeds in service of the Imperium of Man. We honor them until the day Vulcan returns and claims these bones. Temerian is honored to inter their remains.
Alright, so I guess this guy's a salamander.
What's a salamander?
It's a chapter of Space Marines, like, these guys are ultramarines, those guys are salamanders.
Mhm.
Brothers! The standard! It lies crumpled in the dirt like a rag! Lieutenant, what are your orders? We fight! Brothers! Assemble around the standard! Victory! Or death! Yes, victory!
Get the banner. Alec, raise the banner.
Second company! We hold this ground in the name of the Primarch! If we die with vengeance on our lips! Elgato! My leg is gone, brother! Cover him! All formation! Back, you treacherous scum! Darius! He has fallen! Vengeance! There is no end to them! There is, or we shall find it!
Oh, damn. Yeah. This is the chapter master, Marnius Calgar.
Lord Calgar.
Lieutenant, I received your message. Briefly.
The central obelisk appears to be the source of their power. It's protected by an energy field.
Give me a solution.
We've hit that shield with everything we've got. Nothing gets through.
My lord! There may be a way. In the catacombs, Lou said all it took was a transference of alignment. And then he inverted something. An object.
What of it?
It was identical to that obelisk. You want to invert that?
Explain.
The Aurora device might have a weakness.
Might?
Chapter Master, we cannot stay here.
Lieutenant, you stand by Sergeant Gadriel's assessment.
I do.
Captain Akaran, muster your company.
Aye, Chapter Master.
Brothers! The heretics clamor for a taste of victory. But we will defy them this day, as we have defied them for 10 millennia. We are the sons of Ultramar, servants to the Emperor and guardians of the Imperium. Let these wretches feel the wrath of ancient vengeance!
My lord, our vanguard forces are through the field.
Hit them hard, Captain!
Yes, lord.
Ooh.
All forces, fire at will.
Where are you?
Right next to you.
Oh yeah.
By the Primarch. Greet it well.
Macias!
Oh, that's a greater demon of
Guns on
change.
that abomination!
Yes, my lord. Captain, form a defensive line here.
Company! Defensive line!
Brother Titus, you will have only moments to execute your plans. Move quickly.
This must be the control unit. Do you understand any of this?
No.
Lieutenant, do we have a solution or not?
Stand by. There.
That could kill you.
We're out of options.
Brother. I'll live.
My lord.
How many more?
3.
You have brothers in mind.
Viridian and Talassa. We will handle the last one.
I'll get them moving. Brief them over the Vox.
Yes, Captain.
So, co-op mission.
Viridian, Talassa.
The
Have you
PV.
received new orders from Akaran?
We have, brother. Moving to point Alpha now. Talassa en route to point Beta.
You will need to rotate the small replica of the obelisk. But be warned, it will hurt.
Not as much as it will hurt the treacherous bastards out there. Pain deepens devotion. I will gladly volunteer.
Go well, brothers.
Ready?
Yeah. What you said about co-op missions?
So that's basically the sign that those will be operations PvE. Oh, right.
What?
Killed. Oh, wait.
What was that?
That was actually a Terminator.
Hello, Ratonino.
Am I?
exactly are we doing with these obelisks? The Aurora device opens a rift to the immaterial, a gateway. These smaller obelisks appear to be the keys to that gate.
We turn the keys and lock the gate.
Exactly. Through this door, brothers. Go!
Treachery will be punished. Heretics, cast them into the abyss.
Do not spare them your wrath.
Look! See how it writhes in agony.
Who left? Kalasa, report.
This is Straben. It is done.
May the Emperor bless you, Straben.
I am but a lightning rod for his will.
You may rejoin the main effort.
Drive the blade in deep, brother. Talassa out. I just changed to. Ratonino said that we should not forget about Druzhbo Sabie.
Yeah.
But we are with the power sword now.
Yeah, we changed to this because more fun for now. Alright, so the guy, Straven, is the heavy class. Melt the bomb. Data state.
The amount of deceased or Temerium is currently 91,600,452,023. The amount of deceased on Temerium is currently 91,600,900,470. The amount of deceased on Temerium is currently 91,601,000,000. The amount of deceased on Temerium is currently. The amount of deceased on Temerium is.
Brilliance, man.
The amount of deceased on Temerium is currently.
Oh well.
Terminators. They have destroyed the bridge. Watch their fire. They have the advantage.
Okay, thank you.
Warhammer Prime. I have a route. Marking it now.
Okay, let's go. So we still have a free slot for you. If you want to join, you have the code in chat.
Yep.
The idea is worthless without those that execute it. I think my hearing is damaged. That sounded like humility.
It's a med pack here.
Thanks, I'm okay for now. I'm full. I'll get the multi-melt, huh? I guess. Alright. Oh.
Dominator down. I found ammunition. Reloading weapon.
Ooh.
Wait.
Chill, man.
The Emperor protects.
Die, you motherfucker.
Pathetic waste of a dreadnought.
Titus, Decimus has a hold on the obelisk controls. Throne that looks like torture, but he is holding fast.
Demon is further weakened. Meridian, how is Decimus?
I have a murderous headache, but the sight of that beast reeling is a fine tonic.
It is indeed.
Permission to join the front lines.
Granted. My thanks, brothers.
Emperor be with you. Meridian out.
One more. Do you hear that?
Another one.
Where are the traitors?
They are everywhere.
Honored brother, join us, that you may sate your rage and aid our cause.
Lead me to the slaughter.
Onward.
Yep. This is our own.
This is the silence before the tempest.
This thing will be unstoppable.
Yeah. Let's hope so.
Vile sons of Magnus. Is he here?
He is not.
Pity.
Resupplying. Ready to deploy special tactics.
What special tactics?
Hmm. Well, I'm not sure, but the Dreadnought sure is having a lot of fun. I guess you could call that special tactic.
This guy is the most special tactic you can
Yeah,
get.
what's this?
Oh god.
Okay.
Ah, okay. Thank you. Yeah,
That was short.
you can say it again.
This one's mine, brother.
Lieutenant ASRock, rally on my position. Let us burn these heretics to ash.
Yes, my lord.
Into the abyss.
Yeah. So, I think this is gonna be the final battle.
Let's have some fun.
Or is it gonna be a cinematic?
It was a trap.
No?
Perhaps.
It's this. The Immaterium.
If it is, we must move quickly.
To where?
We must find Calgar.
Oh, okay. I have the Družbo Sabia again.
Yeah, me too.
Why?
I hear them. Do not trust your senses.
Lord Calgar left you to rot in the Death Watch for a century, Brother Titus.
Coward! Cease cowering behind illusions!
Make a bulwark of your hatred, brothers.
I smell fear.
Why did they reset our loadout?
I don't know. This is the question I stopped asking a long time ago.
Loading up.
Why they make the game design like this?
There must be an explanation, I guess, or a bug.
Well, it's a way to control the difficulty, essentially. But it's a very poor way of doing it.
Probably it was too easy with Ultimata.
You died this day.
No, unlikely. But
You are here by my invitation. I am offering you a chance to kneel.
Our chapter, sir, shall use your skull as a piss pot. Release him! We shall do you the honor of ending you swiftly.
Release him! After all your efforts in bringing him to me!
Enough games! Silence this heretic.
One last dance before the strings are cut! Stand at my side, boy!
And I shall gut you like a cross.
This is gonna take a while.
probably. But hey, it looks like he wants to chase me, so.
Gabriel, where are you? What have you done with Gabriel?
Dances with my hand!
So, if he catches you in the darkness, run and dodge.
You lie! You are no match for them, heretic! And so you deceive!
Where should I run to?
Just dodge.
Okay.
This fool tried and failed to be taken.
What is this? This the master of illusions. Where is ammo? Where can I find some
Here.
ammo?
It's a crate.
Oops.
I'm in.
Gadriel! Where are you? What have you done with Gadriel?
Flamboyant fool dances with my hounds elsewhere.
Welcome back.
Go for the eyes! All other attacks are useless!
the eyes! All other attacks are useless!
Ah, God.
Looks like it's your turn.
The Demon Lord! Resupplying.
Okay. Okay.
Target is ours! Anything else is just wasting ammunition!
It's done?
See?
We are surrounded! Kill as many as you can, brothers! They are mere imitations. More trickery. Guard yourselves. Himura is weakened. That last fight will leave him reeling. Stay together. We must find a way out.
What is that? Some sort of energy.
It could be a trap. Remain vigilant. Lord Calgar!
It could be another illusion.
We shall find out. Calgar!
My words to you, Antalasa. Speak them.
My lord,
Speak them, or be slain for an impostor.
rules should never make a prisoner of intelligence.
Titus, it is good to see you.
Their sorcerer's power wavers. He is vulnerable.
See how his domain weakens as he does.
There is only one place left for him to hide.
Let us dig out the heretic.
We have him. There, within the energy stream.
He prepares for another attack.
It's the artifact. It must be. There is almost limitless power within that shard.
Then we must make haste, brothers.
We have infinite ammo now.
Looks like.
And no health.
Uh-huh. And to enjoy.
Oh, we don't have infinite ammo.
Need ammunition. Need to reload.
Cover me! Brother, wait! Go! Get up!
All your service, all the suffering of humanity, the Vectarian Emperor. It's all for nothing!
Rise, son of Gilliman.
Brother, it is over. You did it. Brother!
Cheers, man.
Oh yeah.
Rise, Titus. Your duty is not yet done. For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
Lieutenant Demetrian Titus, your decisive actions have saved this system from ruin. And so it is with great pride that I now present you with an honor worthy of your deeds. The laurels of victory. Let every warrior of the Adeptus Astartes see that here stands the true measure of a son of Guilliman.
For the glory of Ultramar! Courage and honor! Company dismissed.
Forgive me, brother, that it took me so long to bring you home.
My lord, that is...
Fierce was my wrath when I learned of your detention. In their arrogant suspicion, the Inquisition failed to recognize the truth. That no evil will ever overcome a devotion such as yours.
Thank you, my lord.
There is a mission. It will take you away from the Second Company for a time.
As you command, Chapter Master.
The Brother Chaplain will brief you. It was he that suggested you for the task.
My lord, the Sword of Kauth is ready to depart.
Thank you, Captain. My ship will convey you to your destination. I shall be glad of your company.
Titus, it has been an honor.
It has indeed, my captain.
I hear you'll be taking your leave of us. Not for too long, I hope. Emperor guide you.
And you, sir. Brothers, I am called to serve elsewhere.
You'll be missed, my lord.
I will not forget the blood we have drawn together.
Nor shall we.
I owe you both a debt. You have restored my faith in brotherhood.
We shall await your return.
Courage and honor.
Courage and honor.
Titus, Lord Calgar has informed
Welcome, Cyrus.
Good.
Yeah.
I will brief you en route.
You are joining us.
No, but now we'll play PvE, so you're welcome.
You have done well. You have won the trust of your brothers and of the chapter master. But know this, Titus. The stain of suspicion never completely fades. I will be watching you, should you falter on the path for even a moment.
I will show no mercy.
Oh man.
Leandros.
My lord, it is time.
They made him a chaplain. Bloody seriously.
Yes. Okay. So, what are your impressions now?
The story was pretty bad. Really, and I've been discussing this with a friend too. I mean, kind of everything that could go wrong did go wrong. You know, like they never had a plan that really worked. And that's bad. I mean, these guys are supposed to be the best of the best. They're legends. The Tyranids were just brushed under the rug, you know, or so it seemed, because, well, the Hive Tyrant gets killed. Okay, that's, I mean, makes sense. You kill the Hive Tyrant, this will affect them, but what happened to the rest of the Hive fleet? They never say what happens to that.
And that's why we have a season pass, maybe.
No, I don't think so. I mean, they should have said something about the Hive fleet by now, because, yeah, it got killed off screen essentially, you know, and this is basically half of the battle, to destroy the Hive fleet. Even if you destroy the forces on the ground, they'll just make another one. You kill one Hive Tyrant, it will breed another, and pretty fast too. You know, the hierarchy of the Tyranids is disrupted, but only temporarily. You know? So, what happened to the Tyranids? They got bored and left? They saw chaos and went, nah, I don't want to have anything to do with that? I don't think so. So yeah, the story is pretty goddamn bad. Let's see, what else? Oh yeah, the Thousand Suns. I mean, that guy, the main villain, Ymira, I mean, he must have said the most comprehensive word salad that I've ever seen. You know, he had everything. References to the past, references to the present, references to all sorts of battles and everything. And yeah, it's like, okay, a lot of those things happened, so what? What does this have to do with anything? It never says what the hell happened. You know, like, and the whole plotline, I mean, they couldn't have made it any more convoluted if they tried. You get to discover that they recovered the power source from Graia, and you want to stop them from using it. So Chaos kills one of the Magos, the senior Magos, so that there's another one who gets brought into the picture, so that that one can fail the same way the original would have failed. How is that supposed to work? I mean, yeah.
I have a feeling. Yeah, but I have a feeling a lot of the people that will play this game will not be into the story that much. We discussed at the beginning that it's more open, this game, to newbies of the Warhammer universe. So I think
yeah, but if you don't have a story, what do you have?
A bit of gameplay. The co-op was really fun. I really enjoyed it, to be honest. But
Yeah, I enjoyed it a lot too. But what's gonna keep people coming back? Because after all, you're trying to resurrect the franchise, right? So if you want this to hold, you gotta get people to come back for the inevitable expansion, right?
you need good
Because if
stories.
yeah, you really need good stories, because otherwise, if they do an expansion pack, with story mode and stuff, what's gonna motivate me to get it? What's gonna motivate anyone to get it? Because it's story mode, it's campaign. If you have a shit story, what's gonna get people to come back?
Well,
Nothing.
you already have it, so good or bad, you have it. The expansion,
Yeah,
I
I
mean.
have the season pass. I have
Yeah.
the season. No, I don't have. I mean, that it wasn't even announced. I have the season pass, but the point is, graphically, it's absolutely impressive. It's like 11 out of 10. The sound, I'd give it an 8. It was nice, but I really wasn't impressed. The sounds the weapons made were a bit too generic for my taste. And yeah, the sound is completely unimpressive. What else do you got? You have the campaign, which is, co-op, very well done. That's really good. But then you have the story, which is really, really bad.
I don't know.
And
I will try the campaign maybe sometime in the future, not really right now. But I believe, I mean, in single player, I believe it's worse than co-op, much worse, and could get frustrating. I have a feeling. I don't know.
I'm not so sure. So here's one thing I did today. I managed to catch an operations game where most of the time it was me and 2 bots. Because if there aren't enough players to create a party, it will start the game with bots. It's gonna be you and 2 bots, and then as players become available, they will join. The matchmaker itself will add them to the game. And a lot of the time I just played alone with 2 bots, and the bots were not groundbreaking, but they were better than expected, really. They try to stick with you, they try to do damage as much as they could, they used their skills. And if you look at the AI that we had with us on campaign, Chiron, the guy was okay.
Yeah, he never died.
Mean, no, he did die once, I think.
Yeah?
Yeah. But he did damage, he resurrected us, he used his skills, by the way. I don't know if you've noticed, but he did. I think he'd even throw the occasional grenade. He left the enemies ready for execution to us.
Yeah, that was nice.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the AI seems fine to me. I think the single player experience isn't that bad. We'll have to see, but yeah.
I don't know. It couldn't be much fun than co-op. That's for sure.
Yeah, I agree. That's the one thing the AI didn't do. It didn't switch weapons. So yeah, there's a motivation to play in co-op because you can get people to customize their loadouts, and even if only for that, and it would be a plus. You'd get better results. But I'm pretty sure single player is gonna be pretty okay. It's not gonna be that bad.
Man, what this game brings the old games, the that genre that we don't have anymore, like the old Gears of War games, in terms of gameplay, I mean. And we don't have that many games nowadays that they are like the 360 era.
Okay, you have a point there. And yeah, the story is a lot better than Gears of War. I mean, Gears of War is, for me, the bottom rung. I mean, you hit rock bottom and you keep digging, and 1,000 years from then you will hit Gears of War in terms of story. It's probably the worst story ever told.
You are a man of extremes.
Not really, no. No, I just like a good story, and Gears of War is a shit story. The worst story. Well, in gaming, because then you have the Rise of Skywalker, and yeah, that's another can of worms. But yeah, I don't know. I'd be curious to play an expansion, a story expansion, if they ever release it. Until then, Operations PvE is pretty nice.
Yeah, it remains to decide if we try a mission tonight or you want to leave it for a separate stream, the PvE section. It's your call.
I think I want to leave it for a separate stream because, well, I'd rather talk to you a bit about Operations PvE separately.
Okay.
To showcase it properly. Trust me, it's something that we need to do right, because in the beginning, some things can be confusing, you know. So I think we can even do an operations tutorial, if you will.
If you think it matters to do a tutorial, we can do. But okay, we'll announce when we'll play PvE, and
Yeah.
like usual, we'll have a free slot if you want to join. We'll announce on Discord and also on the YouTube channel. I don't know now. For sure, I cannot do tomorrow evening, but we'll talk and see when we have window of opportunity to play PvE missions. Yeah. For me, it was really fun. I really enjoyed.
For me too.
This kind of games, and even if you say that the Gears of War story is bad, I after finish this game, I have I don't know, I want to play Gears of War. This is the feeling I have right now, in co-op, of course. So yeah, this kind of games, I would like to have more of them on the market.
Yeah, I would like that too, but you know, you like Gears of War so much because it basically copies Warhammer 40k a lot.
I don't know. I like it for the co-op part.
Oh yeah, but
it's
what I'm saying is
good game in co-op.
Yeah, what I'm saying is pretty much most of what you see on screen is Warhammer 40k. The armor the guys wear in Gears of War is actually Space Marine Scout armor. The machine gun is made to be similar to a bolter. It even has an underslung chainsword. It's 40k.
Yeah. Yeah, you could say the same thing with the with Fallout. We discussed that they try to copy a bit from Warhammer, even in the beginning.
Yeah, in some ways, I guess, but Fallout is
with the Brotherhood. I mean,
yeah, but Fallout can stand on its own. You know, it's got its own thing. Gears of War doesn't.
Oh yeah, that's for sure. We don't need to argue about this.
Yeah, so that's the main difference.
Okay, nice to have you, Dan. We'll
Nice to
have
be
the podcast. We recorded 4 hours of remembering the old XtremPC gaming magazine. It will be available in Romanian on the Îmi place să mă joc channel. Also, you can check the lore video that Dan prepared. It's already up on our channel. It tells the story of Titus and the connections between Space Marine 1 and 2 and what happened between these two games. If you are a beginner in the Warhammer universe, maybe it will be something that will clear some things for you. And we'll come back with some PvE. Also, we still have the Commando streams with Neko Jones and also the Tomb Raider Fun Remade, Tomb Raider 2 Fun Remade, which we want to play, but I'm not sure when. They are scheduled for Friday and Saturday, but I'm not sure I will be able to do this. We'll announce on Discord and YouTube. Also, we'll play on release day the new Broken Sword Reforged. I ordered the collector's edition, also the deluxe edition on Steam and PlayStation 5 and PC, so I'm a big fan also of that game, Broken Sword. I'm really glad that we have a 4K version of that game completely remade. Its release date is on 19th of September. Okay, this is it for tonight. We'll see you next time. Thank you for being with us. Good night.
Thank you, Alex. Thank you, everyone. Bye.
Bye-bye.